Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Works it forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Hernandez calmly anticipates.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Mbappe. Chiesa. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Vieira. Fernandez. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think
He's had a shot! Goal! Estoril!
yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Estoril break the deadlock.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And now they can spring out of defence. Saliba. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's gone direct here. That has not gone well. Mbappe. Rafael Leao. That is good strength. And it's gone back to the keeper.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the pass is intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hernes. Costa Curta. Oh, good read. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hernes. Now Costa Curta. Saliba. And it's Vieira. Aim forwards. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. So, what can they make of this? Oh, he's in! And he's onside. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Spread it left. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Salah. Threads one in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that's another good win of the ball. Hernes. Mbappe. Chiesa. Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Estoril have it back and they can go again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Vieira.
Belgium truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Mbappe. He's going for goal! And it's Hullet. Oh, good ball. Has a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Header! Just off target. Pernis.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Mbappe. And he's... Mbappe! Could fall kindly. It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. And here's the whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Muito obrigado.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe. That has been cut short. Belgium come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And that is masterful defending. Hullet.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that interception was most necessary.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
No, that's been intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. Now that's well seen too. Fernandes. Mbappe.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 29.830 espectadores.
Mohamed Salah did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well seen. Saw that coming. Gently done. That is good alertness. Abraham. Belgium do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Belgium clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Courtois. Oh, terrible mistake. And the keeper takes decisive action. Hullet. And that's been intercepted. Vieira. Short changes him with that pass.
No way through there.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Estoril couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Well timed, excellent interception.
Chiesa
Is offering some sort of an apology there.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Valverde.
Fernandez. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, it's come loose. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Gullit. Vieira. Gullit has created one goal already. Now Saliba. Gullit. Nice sequence of passes, this. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass.
Belgium are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
He's got the shot away! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. Beckenbauer, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's run loose here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent hit! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
He's had a hit! And with that, the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Can he get it through? Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. And he was quick to react. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a shade optimistic.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. That's just playing it safe and simple. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Nice interception, well timed. Belgium can start a counter here. Turns and goes back. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the ball is out of play. And it's Gascoigne. And that's been intercepted. Aims beyond the... Hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Abraham deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's found a way through. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ernest. Oh, good read. Saliba. Lookman.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ernest! Goal! Estoril! He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up.
He's had a hit! It's in! blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That was a given. It always was.
Hakimi really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen. Oh, what a mistake! Decent hit! Goal! Estoril! And they've got their lead back. An act of charity gratefully received. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Beckenbauer. Well seen, saw that coming.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe just eases him off the ball, and that interception was most necessary. Hernandez cuts it out. Chiesa. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Beckenbauer. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Salah. Mbappe. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Gostaríamos de desejar os parabéns a todos os sócios e adeptos do clube que festejam hoje o seu aniversário. Parabéns a todos!
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Real chance! And he's there to retrieve it. Interesting ball. Caught offside that time. Through to the goalkeeper. Short changes him with that pass. Can he spark a counter here? Hernandez. And it's Vieira. Played out towards the right wing. He's looking to set free a runner. Jonas! Llorente gets it clear. Pull it. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Chiesa has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
They get a throw in. And it's Hullet. Oh, Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
That's been intercepted.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 29.875
Now it's Mbappe.
espectadores.
Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição.
Great chance here from position A1.
Número 24.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsals make him see these situations as a welcome challenge.
Messi! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And Messi! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Ball's out once more. He's cut it out, fiddles it through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckenbauer. Well seen, saw that coming. Hernandez charging forward, the ball at his feet. Chooses to go back. Can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Estoril grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Belgium do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, good read. Beckenbauer. That is a great ball. And a shot! They've scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Marcou para a Bélgica. Aos 75
There is
minutos.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Belgium give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Now it's Abraham. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Belgium have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And that's been intercepted. Vieira. Ernest. Mbappe stood up well to him there.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
And he's in on goal. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Messi. To Barella. Mbappe, looking to add to his goal. Looking for the runner. That's headed upfield. The final 5 minutes. Mohamed Salah. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the run. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Oh, that was vital. Barella. Rafael Leao.
Vamos ter 5 minutos de compensação.
That's very neat. Now, can he find a finish? There's the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Estoril really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Mbappe. Alvarez. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that's that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people. Shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? Ernest. Mbappe. He's looking wide. And he's forced to go back. Now Saliba. Belgium suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Mbappe. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been intercepted, and the keeper's got it again. Quarter of an hour played.
Belgium are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Cancelo. Saliba. Costa Curta. And Hernandez. Costa Curta. Saliba. It's Hullet. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Fernandez. And that interception was most necessary. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. João Cancelo. João Cancelo hurtling down that right flank. There's the shot! Gascoigne. Played over towards the opposite flank. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Musiala. João Cancelo. That's a throw. João Cancelo. Hernandez. And it's Neymar. Very nicely done. Now he's got the shot away! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Have their second corner now. Has a go! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Belgium can counter promptly here. And he was quick to react. João Cancelo. Musiala. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a sweet ball, that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Neymar. Interesting ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now he's off and running. And that's been intercepted. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
And the second half gets underway.
Belgium need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Belgium come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Oh, good read. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Hernes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mohamed Salah is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Abraham. Gascoigne. Abraham does really well there. He is strong. Can he put it away? A whisker high.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Gascoigne. Abraham. Some resolute defending there. Abraham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's not going to reach. Oh, the ball's run loose here. No way through, so back. Hernes! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. This is promising. Gascoigne going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's well spotted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Abraham.
Belgium showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Played out to the left flank. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Estoril clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Mohamed Salah. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. Opts for safety. He's had it taken off him. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. That looks a cracking ball. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Cancelo. And here's Mohamed Salah. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Estoril probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good read. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Nunes deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Mbappe. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.